Did you know that Los Angeles is electing a sheriff this year? I'm here outside of the Holy Chapel Church in Compton, where the National Association for Equal Justice in America is holding a candidate forum. The number one topic, deputy gangs.
Structurally, if there's an investigation that reveals some nefarious activity that violates the public trust and that has to do with deputy gangs, we will have to stand firm, terminate that person. There is no room for that person in the department to have a badge and a gun.
With me, we're not just going to jump to conclusions. We're going to be thorough. Are we going to have zero tolerance? There's already zero tolerance right now.
I think it's a horrible issue. I think the gang issue has to be stamped out, and it will be with proper, ongoing, transparent leadership.
Are we going to hold people accountable? It goes back to the leader. The leader of this department putting these people in these places, these so-called leaders in these places.
Two big candidates did not show up today. Current Sheriff Robert Luna and former Sheriff Alex Villanueva, who was ousted in the last election by Sheriff Robert Luna. One of the things that came up was the department policy that's now in place, as well as the state law forbidding deputy gangs. And you said that you were seeing a lot of changes, positive changes in the department as a result of that.
The changes that we have seen is they have been moved. They're doing the thorough investigation and everything and all that stuff. So whatever it was that they were looking for or things like that is not being seen.
The department has now instituted a policy banning deputy gangs. There's a state law banning deputy gangs. But since current Sheriff Robert Luna has been in office, we've seen the promotion of at least 5 people that have tattoos tied to deputy gangs, including the second in command, April Tardy. What's your take on that? Is Luna being hypocritical?
That's one way to look at it.
Is he being hypocritical?
I mean, it speaks for itself.
It's relatively hypocritical. I think he said that April's was simply a station tattoo and not a gang tattoo. So where do you draw the line with that?
LA County voters will head to the ballot boxes on June 2nd for the primary. Do you know which candidate you'll be supporting? Let me know in the comments.